Yo! Video games.
Oh wait, I don't want that.
I actually got in a lot of trouble one time for that. I had a seasonal job, and this lady asked about some shit, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure we have one of those in the back. So I went back there, and there it was. I brought it out. My department manager just started fucking railing into me in front of the customer about how I shouldn't have done that. You know, blah, blah, you just made work for the manager, and I'm like, I just like shrugged at her. I'm like, whatever.
I got in trouble for making work for you. This is a job, bitch.
But she was doing
It's
that
work.
in front of the customer who was really looking for this blanket thing or whatever it was. And she was like, I'm so, she like came and found me, like, I'm so sorry, you know. Yeah, like, I can't believe, you know, she did that, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I don't fucking care about this job. I'm like, they can yell at me. I don't care.
I've done that before. Like, I'll go in the back and not do anything.
Yeah, Steve,
It
take a break.
It wasn't even doing it. I was actually
I'll
helping
take a
the
break in the
customer.
back.
Yeah, can you go look at the back? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go sit down.
I used
look
to-
at my phone.
We were in the middle of
You know how old I am, chat? I used to work at a place called Mervin's.
Moivins.
And I used that
say
shit
it
all the time.
Moivins.
Mervin.
Moivins. I remember in the middle of a Black Friday rush, like it was like 10 minutes after we opened the doors for Black Friday. There was fucking people everywhere,
Yeah.
and this person was asking me, you know, about this one thing we had sex. So I literally walked over and I got this big giant box of like plates or whatever the fuck it was, and I'm carrying it to the customer. And this manager's like, "You need to be over here doing like, you know, restocking this one thing," and I'll be right there. She's like, "Now, like, why is she like?" She's like hounding me as I'm walking. I'm like, "Cause I'm carrying this to the customer." She just kept yelling at me, and I just kept walking. I'm like, whatever, fucking fire me,
Right,
lady.
yeah,
What are you gonna do? Yeah, you're gonna fire me in the middle of this fucking chaos? Go ahead.
And I'm working with the customer here, lady, please. The kicker in the...
Ow! The hammer on me.
That was the only job I like didn't give a shit. Like I just didn't give a shit at all. Like customer asked me to do something, I just fucking do it. Manager asked me to do something, fuck him.
A lot of those weird retail stores is like where you have a manager that has like a god complex or something.
Oh, God.
They take their shit way too seriously.
Yep, that manager. And then you gotta deal with like fucking just Karens and a God complex micromanager.
Yeah.
Wolf.
It was like,
Micromanagers.
I know the Karens have all the power in the end. It's like they'll bow to them anyway, so I'm just like, I'm just gonna do what they ask. I'm just gonna do what they want if I can. And I'm like, I just don't lose my managers. So my managers would just fucking, I never would see them. One time I saw my manager was like hiring day and Black Friday. I never actually saw a manager after that. Never. Then I would like go, I'd find shit from other departments and I'd go and bring it to like the department it belonged in, and all they're doing there is sitting there like talking about like their fucking sex life, like openly. And I'm like, okay, well here you go, here's your restock. And they never fucking restocked it, and yet like they'd be like, how come you didn't get all your restocks done? Because I'm the only one fucking working in my department.
It's weird. You either get a manager that's a god complex or an assistant manager. There's gotta be-
Jesus!
Yeah.
I didn't know damage!
Assistant.
Oh, the assistant manager's the worst.
Yeah,
They're like a
assistant
little...
Yeah,
They're a little...
that's
Yeah.
true.
They're, a little
They're on a
fucking-
power trip.
They're on a
Yeah.
power trip, and they're just like some scuzzy fucking dude.
Yup.
Probably got hired around the same time you did, but kissed a lot of ass. And then he gets to that part, and he's just a royal shitter.
Yeah, there was a manager I saw once, and he was actually a really nice guy, and I never saw him again, and it was just always the assistant manager, like, barking orders, like,
Yeah,
constantly.
he's just a manager.
Like,
Sears for 8 years retail, don't miss it. You know.
Whoa! Oh, I got you with my
Explosive
thing.
horseshit.
Yeah, explosive horseshit. Yeah, let's go. God damn it, dude. Or someone who was cool and they became that assistant manager and they became a shitter. Oh, that's worse. How many of y'all had that, chat?
It depends. If the manager's a
Like,
dick,
he was cool and all of a sudden...
if the manager's a dick or the owner is a dick, the assistant manager will end up being a dick because they're just putting stress on them and they'll put stress on you.
Yeah.
the one time I ever got written up, you know, I actually really liked the job and my manager, but, like, the manager hired his friend to be the assistant.
Oh.
And for some reason, we got over whatever it was, but at the beginning he got really mad at me because he did not like the way I was sweeping up the store.
Like stupid shit like that. Like,
It's like,
fucking
oh,
like-
you sweep. I don't like the way you're sweeping it. You sweep it this way. I'm like,
Yeah, you sweep it counterclockwise. Why are you sweeping clockwise?
yeah. So I was like, whatever. I'm sweeping the store. I'm doing my like. I just kind of ignored it. He got mad at that. So the next day though, I told them like weeks in advance, I'm taking this Saturday off. I'm like, and then they came back after that and said, you can't take that Saturday off. And I'm like, well, I already did. Well, I already planned for it. So I'm
Oh,
doing
he
it.
did a thing about that. Oh, well, I can't get that day off? Well, guess who's going to have to look for an employee on that day?
So I told him, like, no,
Yeah, he did that one too.
So I came back Sunday or Monday, like day after. I took the day off. I didn't come into work. I told him I wasn't gonna come into work, and I didn't come into work.
Exactly. He even beat.
And my manager's like, because my manager liked me too, and he's like, Matt, I gotta write you up. And I'm like, is this about the fucking sweeping thing? Because like the night before, the system was like, I'm writing you up for disobedience because you didn't sweep the way I told you to.
Oof.
And I was like, what the fuck? So I came back the next day or a couple days later, and I'm like, are you really gonna write me up for fucking sweeping? He's like, no, fuck it, that was stupid. He's like, I saw that report, I don't give a shit. I'm writing you up because you didn't come into work. I was like, fine, fair. The only time I got written up, like I actually would not have gotten written up if I just came into work the day I took off, or I planned off, but I took off. My manager was just kind of like, yeah, I saw that. She's like, that's stupid shit. I'm not writing you up for that.
I'm over here now.
I'll tell you a story. I used to work for a valet,
Oh.
and this guy who was
Whoa.
basically like the manager was a dick, and I brought the car down, I gave it to the customer, and the customer left. The dude comes after me later and says, "Hey, the customer said that you changed the radio station." I'm like, "No, I just brought the car back in and I gave it to him." He's like, "No, you changed the radio station." I was like, "No, actually, I didn't." He's like, "No, you know what? You changed the radio station. I'm going to write you up." I'm like, "Okay, write me up." So he goes, "All right, here we go." Fucking starts writing a listed insubordinate. Changed the radio station. Gave me attitude. All this shit. Fucking dotted that shit. Send it over me. I'm gonna need you to sign here and then date right here. I'm like, okay. Sign right there. Date it right there. Here you go. Put the pen back to him. I gave it to him. No shit, chat. We stared at each other for a full 15 seconds. Gave him the fucking paper and we're like,
I wonder where this is going.
Dude,
okay.
it's amazing.
All right. Go get the other car. Gotcha. Got the other car. Going for the rest of my day. The end. Weirdest fucking thing ever. You get a write-up at a job and it literally means nothing. You get a write-up at a fucking major corporation or some shit where you can like actually lose money. Yeah, that's a fucking problem. You get a write-up at, fucking Magic Mountain and shit, and you're just like, okay, you got me.
Cornballs on a power trip, yeah.
Yeah.
Bozos
You're like,
on a power trip.
you're like, okay, great.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never worked in another country, but it's supposed to be like if you get like 3 write-ups, it's like you lose your job, like 3 strikes kind of thing.
Oh shit.
I worked for 15 years though. In
Jesus
education.
Christ.
I never had a write-up. I had all great reviews. Till the very end, just one lady had it in for me. Tried to write me up once, but I fucking yelled at her. I literally yelled at her. I was like, you let these kids use. I'm like, you come out here and you tell that fucking 6th grade class not to do something and see what the fuck happens. Why did you let them climb a tree? I'm like, I didn't. I told them not to. They didn't listen. Like, why didn't you call me out? Because they're not going to listen to you either. They care less about you than they do me.
Damn, that stupid spit in her face.
Oh, dude, I was fucking living. I was like, to fuck you up.
Spits right in her face after. They're not gonna listen to you either, bitch. Right in her eye. That's what you get.
And it was one of those nightmare classes. Because a sub basically complained about me. Like, like these kids, like at recess, were doing these things, and she was on the other side of the yard, so I don't know what the fuck she made this story up about what I did or didn't do. So he let them climb trees or whatever, and then like he yelled at this one kid from like the kid who was running around.
Power of Christ compels you!
Oh! Hentai!
Like, yeah, I had a kid who was literally running around class and like crawling under desks and like grabbing shit and knocking shit over, so I took him outside and told him very strongly and sternly he was gonna do it, or we're talking to mom and dad.
How do I do that, chat?
Right away. And the sub was upset that I did that. I was like,
How do I do the explosion?
Hey, hot fry.
Power of Christ! Oh. How do I do the explosion, chat?
So no character really has a command grab except for Grappler.
Grappler. He's like the one.
He's the only character that really has a command grab.
The one.
like man, like growing up now today, it's like there's a very I would call it a, I don't know, like a glass wall.
Punch.
Or like a fake.
Oh my fucking god!
damn.
Power of Christ! Oh shit! Oh no!
This is what's actually terrifying about being in education. There's really nothing you can do. Like if a kid's like acting up.
Yeah?
He reminds me of the fucking character from Killer Instinct, the big golem motherfucker that puts a wall.
Pogonos?
Yeah.
It's pretty similar, right?
Yeah,
He
right.
is kind of,
Like you have a group of kids and they've just decided, fuck it, I'm not listening to you, I'm not doing anything, I'm just gonna do what I want. Like really nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, you put him in detention.
Yeah, but what does that mean? Go to detention. I'm not going. What are you gonna do?
Oh my fucking
There's literally nothing you can
Jesus
do.
Christ! Jesus man is one hell of a beastie bitch! No, I'm playing here!
Oh, that sucks. Who
I'm
bad
actually not
is it?
doing it. I
Oh,
just
man.
disconnected
God
us.
damn it.
Yeah, I was
Jesus
gonna say,
Christ. You
that's
should
the
try
match,
fighting that fucko.
Yeah, he plays him again. I'll try.
Oh, you're still there? Okay, good.
Yeah.
It would be like dumb. Yeah, it's like I laugh always at all the anti-bullying shit. Like a bully's gonna bully. There's nothing you can.
Just having a command grab. It's good.
There's nothing you can do about it.
I mean, I grew up in a Catholic school, so
Yeah, well, they're allowed to do.
That was a long time
They're
ago.
allowed to do
Long
capital
time ago,
punishment.
they'll
They're private. They're private. And
But
they
most-
Shoot you in the ass, don't they?
no, they
Hit you with a
fucking
ruler.
beat you.
Most schools they'll just call law enforcement and escort you off the premises. If you're literally belligerent to the point where you just won't listen, they'll just escort you off the premises. Okay, well, I can leave. Good. Oh, well, no, if you want to play, go ahead.
No.
Nah, it's alright.
All right, cool.
Fight
Try
against
fighting
Jesus?
Jesus, man.
Yeah, I want to try.
This guy looks like Jesus as well.
Right,
It's
yeah,
kinda funny. They go in. He needs a Santa costume.
Pop up Christmas. My favorite story of your valet is the first day on the job. You got a stick.
And you didn't know how to drive stick?
I didn't know how to drive stick.
I was like,
and,
oh, fuck!
and I was actually driving uphill. Because
Oh my god, dude. Challenge mode activated.
You have no idea how badly I fucked this guy's car up.
he gave him a first and a half
But
gear.
I was off by the time he had gotten his car, so I had no idea what happened. I was already off for it.
The e-brake was on the whole
I
time.
fucked his car up. I heard this. I was just like, what the fuck is going on? I was like,
No, I love
I was just trying to go up that hill.
I just
bro.
want to go up the hill.
I just want to go up the hill, bro. This shit was getting wrecked. I was like, oh no.
I mean, it could be my first day, and I'm just gonna be like, you know what?
Don't ask,
We're
don't
gonna,
tell.
we're gonna have to wait for someone else. I'm like, I'm not doing this.
Yeah. I fucked that guy's poor car up. I have no idea what happened after that.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna tell you the morbid truth, though, to dealing with bullies, and that it's too late because those people already,
I don't care.
the parents already bred. That was the issue. The issue is not even the child; it was the fact that those two people decided to go through with it. There ain't nothing you can fucking do about it. Muffin will agree with me on that.
Look how much damage that one move takes. Jesus. Ugh.
The issue is you were born. Yeah, I get. Look, some people just Some people just shouldn't be parents. Well, I'll say it. I will say it because I've been there long enough and enough years. I'm like, some people really just should not have been parents.
You're up here with me!
God.
You're in here with me! Oh no. I'm doing that.
Ah!
I'm not saying it's like a death sentence or like a you're forever current. You'll never be a good kid or whatever. But it's just kind of like, bro.
Damn. Okay, so the armor, I gotta be careful of that.
Jesus, you
lot.
punched her
Well, the
right
armor,
in the
he's
head.
gonna get away with that shit.
Yeah, I know, but we swing.
The holy cage match.
God.
The brisket. How did it turn out, Sam? Make a sandwich from it.
And I've seen great kids come from terrible parents.
Yeah, it does kind of
That
happen.
happens. Sometimes you'll have wonderful students and you meet their parents like, wow, your parents are shitheads. How did you turn out so well? It happens. It happens every which way.
Yeah, that's true.
And I've seen great parents.
I do.
Great parents with like just
Mom can give it to you,
nightmare
but-
children where it's just kind of like, man, I don't fucking know. Like mom and dad are super great on like they're
Ooh,
trying
there you
their
go.
hardest and doing everything right, and it's just some people just I don't know. They just want to be shits.
There you go.
Kids are like gotcha pulls.
Crusader's fun because it's like fighting a fucking boss.
Yeah, he does feel like a boss character, doesn't he?
Yes.
Nature, nurture. That's the right.
It literally feels like you're
infinite
fighting
possibilities. Yeah.
Shao Kahn.
Because there's always a debate about nature versus nurture, and man, fuck, I've seen it go every which way, honestly. Like, I've seen it like, this kid's a shit, clearly because how he's nurtured. This kid's a shit, but just by nature.
Does he literally say booyah? He says booyah.
It'd be a weird thing for Crusader to say. Reality is, it's a little bit of both. Sometimes none at all.
Damn, I'm trying to dash through this
I know.
shit.
Boy, fucking luck, man.
Max is like, Kenny's like, dash through him. You try to dash through
Yeah,
him,
just do
this
some
motherfucker
shit.
will swing on you.
No, because you know who has one? Keonix, dude. And I played against his, and he plays very similar. So I had to, like, you kind of got to be patient. I know you have Punch Girl, but you gotta.
I just watched mine. Okay.
Ah, okay. What?
That punch is surprisingly fucking good.
Ugh.
Ah, okay.
Jesus, dude,
I didn't know where he is at. I wonder what I can do after he lands.
All the buffs you got.
I know. Well, he gets a lot at less than 30%.
Yeah.
See? Oh, he says Uria.
He does say booyah.
He says Uria.
Coming out the Holy Ghost. If you ain't about God, I'm gonna stab you in the face.
See Hammer? Hammer man! Hammer man! Jesus.
He does the Father and Son and the Holy Spirit before he fucking throws you.
Oh my god, don't ever jump. You try to jump backwards and he's like, ugh, beef this shit.
What I don't get is one of his win quotes he talks about like Lendos or Lidos or whatever. I'm like, okay, so it's a fictional, fantasy made up god, but why do you got a fucking
Dude,
cross all over him?
Before, he used to fight with a cross. It wasn't a hammer. They had to tone it down.
Oh, really?
Yes. It was an actual
And
cross.
Jesus was on the cross.
And he
That's
was-
what I'm saying. He's
and he
got
was
a big
bleeding.
old cross
He was
belt
bleeding.
buckle and shit. And I'm like,
I know, yeah.
I don't get it. Well, I mean, there's a lot more Christians in Korea than a lot of other Asian countries.
Jesus
Probably
was a
could have been the
summon.
Philippines. But...
Jesus. One move.
You thought that other dude was a problem. Fucking Crusader.
This guy was like a big buff wolfwood. Or was that just a coffin? He had a cross around, didn't he?
That was a coffin. He carried a coffin with him.
Mixing Dungrave.
I think so.
Someone carried a cross. I think Wolfwood was a coffin, yeah. Maybe it had a cross on it. I don't know. Wolfwood had a cross. Cross gun. Chad, it's been too long. What was? Ooh, shit.
I'm blocking! I swear I'm blocking! Dude, that thing is beefing
guy.
through. I fucking
This
like
fucking
that.
guy.
This guy is beefing
Crusader
through
is
that shit.
Juggernaut Jesus.
Oh man.
Look at this dude. You have to see some of the
Stuff
memes.
this shit out of there.
Here, Simmons, you should try playing them really quick. I'm gonna look up some of the memes.
Okay.
I need to read to see some of this stuff. John, I need Crusader memes. ASAP, hit me up on Twitter.
Alright, I don't know.
I know. I do that shit. Try some of the specials. I want to go back. Yeah, shit like that. Look how much damage it takes. It's like by itself.
Bro, like 2 hits.
Yeah. Okay.
Hit me up, chat.
What can I do on the ground if I knock him back down?
I will be unnecessary as Good.
Our Father, which art in neutral, hallowed be thy frames.
Oh god.
Thy oki come, thy mix be done in mid-screen as it is in the corner.
Oh god.
Thy oki come, thy mix be done.
Jesus. That is fucking terrible.
This shit is great.
Yay me.
Damn.
Give me some more, chat. I need some more.
Oh yeah.
Amen, brother. Our Father who art on plus, hallowed be thy frames, thy netcode come, thy back the roll on earth as it is in heaven. Give us the day our daily W's, and forgive us our rage quits as we forgive those who rage quit against us. And lead us not into scrub coats, but deliver us from salt. Amen.
Deliver us from salt.
Like, he's just like praying. It's fucking hilarious, dude. I love it.
What is that word?
This guy's like a religious experience if you play him in fighting games. I think we need more like Christian themed characters. I really love Jesus in Fight of Gods, dude. He's fucking awesome in that game. And this dude's amazing too.
Oh, he has a jump spear that's
Oh
godly.
yeah, jump special. His neutral special is amazing.
Yes.
It's like plus +1 billion.
Yep, and it has splash damage. It is insane. Yep.
Yeah, that thing.
Yep.
Judgment Spear. Jesus Christ! Look at her! Look at her poor ass health. She didn't pray today.
Alright? Fucking heretic.
That's what I'm saying.
Doesn't believe in God.
Fucking busted.
So it's hitting them fucking buttons. All this shit. This guy's even more buttons the man.
Even more
He doesn't really have like many combos unless you have really specific juggles. None of his ground shit like combos.
Just throw the holy spear.
Good lord, man.
He's something else.
Dude, Simmons just touched this character. This is
I know.
I'm getting fucking mangled. I didn't win a single round.
I'm getting fucking mangled.
I didn't win a single round. And it's Simmons' first character. What the shit is going on?
He's a special boy.
Good lord, man. The Holy Spirit
Hallowed
is
be
with
thy
this-
frames.
The Holy Spirit is with this guy. Jesus, man.
The power of God. First, we must drink from a holy chalice.
Oink.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
God, dude.
You can like spear into. Oh my
I'm
god,
sure
that looks
it's a combo.
amazing.
I'm sure it's a combo.
Forward circles is normal fireball, which doesn't take up any MP, which means you can spam.
Yeah, it's just good.
It's just good. You don't want to do like the big overhead circle too much because it's super slow. Do like triangle in the air more.
Ah.
Oh my god, wrong button.
Down X to do the big
Oh!
move.
Oh, okay, that goes there.
And you can cancel any of his attacks, his big specials as well, into blue shit. So you do any blue shit after it, like do wall or something. Or neutral blue shit is like a rush. And his hit confirm is light.
Get off.
It's like get off me at anything, like low and high. Yeah, it stuffs everything.
And he
It's
gets
pretty
major guts too when he's low health.
Jesus! Yeah, there you go, Kenny.
nuts. Damn it!
There you go, dude. It doesn't help. It doesn't help that he has arguably some of the most satisfying looking fucking moves in a fighting game. Like the overhead smash has some of the coolest looking feel to it. Well, the best feel to it. Booyah!
He says booyah.
Spear!
Ah, my fault.
Careful not to get too tempted with the X moves.
Don't fall for temptation, Kenny.
Oh no.
Yes.
Do not become tempted by the
What if it was
taste
actually
of
back
X
end? I know
button.
X button.
You will grow to resent it in its absence.
Neat.
Lord. Well, all
so
my
here's
work-
the thing.
all my work-
you have to bait the DP. You really have to be careful. You're at advantage there, like right? Like you just have to guess right. The Crusader just feel like he should be the final boss of the game. Wooly was spitting full ass Bible verses. Well, Wooly doesn't he like love like crazy
Shitting
Bible
on-
lore?
He loves shitting on fucking religion.
Oh, does he?
He loves shitting on religion.
Oh man.
Come on.
Ugh.
Here I come.
Damn, was that helicopter? Fuck.
You're looking for you, Max.
Pass around.
What? Oh my god!
It's that guy whose car Steve wrecked years ago. He's looking for.
He's back.
We'll find him. He ruined my first car.
What is Crusader Super? I don't know how you fucking combo into it, man. I actually don't know.
Do you not have a roll?
He does.
Okay, it's not coming out.
Roll is just weird sometimes.
Nice throw. Oh,
Yeah, light, wall, light.
Get off me!
His super combos from literally anything. Light, super. Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was like close range or what. So just light, super, Kenny. Oh, okay.
oh.
Super. Oh. Party.
Party! Booyah!
Oh.
I wanted to do the hammer
Jesus,
combo.
man.
I wanted to...
The hammer combo only works if you're buffed.
Oh!
You need the holy buff.
Shit.
You need its holy light.
You by mighty hat.
Jeez, man.
He's got really satisfying fucking moves. You need to play this character. We need to get two Crusaders going in on each other.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Damn. Holy
Ooh,
shit.
that was a cross under.
Yep.
Ooh, yeah. King Zai, thank you.
Damn.
I can be Max now. I know what to do now. I know what to do now.
All right.
Yeah, I can be Max. I can be Max.
Somebody's like, I tried Grappler once. I was like, then I switched to Crusader. I never went back.
I never went back.
Fuck.
Whoa, what's going on here?
A little bit of delay.
A little bit.
Couple of rollback frames.
Damn it, no jumping.
It's fine now. Dude, that jumping spear costs almost no MP. It is worth
I think it's
doing.
the lowest. Yeah, move.
Well, you can do 2 of them?
He just burned out all of
Can't
it.
even burn his.
I did the wrong move.
Well, the fact that you can do 2 of them in a row is nuts. Damn, okay, so there's no opening.
Maybe able to roll it? Maybe?
There's no, like, if he slams on the ground, the hitbox is all of it.
Well, the thing is, the grappler can actually grab hitboxes.
That almost uses no MP for her. Wow, she can just do whatever the fuck.
Nice. See that? I'm ready for it.
You have to just wait for Crusader to commit.
Yeah.
You know? Notice when he's out of MP, start taking advantage of his ass. Because if he's out of MP, he has no wake up.
Ooh, nice.
I'm used to RCing throws, man, and you can't RC throws in this.
Oh, wait, wrong move. I'm trying to do, I forget what wall is.
Forward.
Okay.
Forward X.
It's a Jesus javelin. It's funny.
Juggernaut Jesus Javelin.
Dude, this girl needs a double jump. She's mandatory.
Feels
for her.
like she needs it, yeah.
Yeah.
Just abuse the shit out of dive kick, dude. It's insane.
Well, I know it's just that. Okay, so when I do
But
the
I
dive
mean,
kick,
you can't do it haphazardly
Yeah.
against a guy with a massive DP.
no, okay, so when I do it and I get like the light punch afterwards,
Sure.
I can't connect after that light punch. I don't know how Simmons is doing
Well,
it.
you will stun them if you don't do the light punch. So, yeah, if you just dive kick and then let it hit, you can hit the ground and then follow up.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot I have that.
Also, you are hella plus on dive kick on block. Like crazy plus.
Oh, okay. I guess I got to do that move way before because he has also a counter that.
Yes, counter is down or back with
Yeah.
S.
Oh, with my character?
No, mine.
No, with him. But it's only a high counter.
Oh, no wonder. Okay.
Yeah, whatever this move is, let me see, like, no, sorry, this, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where that.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that thing
I've
does.
not found a use.
It's got to go into some spot.
Yeah, right?
It doesn't seem like a counter to me.
Yeah. Oh, God. I think that's an overhead.
No, I'm pretty sure most. I don't know if any characters actually have overheads in this game. Like, no shit.
I think so. Dude.
Like, just block that low. Just practice. Just do down back, Steve. And Kenny, do the big ass hammer thing.
Yeah.
You just covered.
Oh, wow.
It just looks like it.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I honestly don't think any character has like a standing overhead.
Oops, wrong move.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You're off of
Damn
me.
it.
Twice.
Only instant overheads, or
Nice.
instant overheads.
So now you gotta beat Max.
Yeah, I'll beat Max, it's easy.
Oh, it'd be thy frame. So now I gotta switch characters.
Oh, okay.